Theories say that actually, one child was killed before that incident, and that was a girl named Charlotte. Charlotte is the daughter of the man named Henry, which was William's friend. They were partners. She was murdered by William Afton, also due to the fact she got locked out of a Fazbear Entertainment, Inc. The puppet who is the animatronic or that Charlotte possessed was made to keep Charlotte safe. When Charlotte was dying, the puppet lay down next to her trying to save her but couldn't. Puppet's other name is the Marionette and turns into Night Marionette. In Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, there is a animatronic named Lefty who was made to set Charlotte's soul free from the puppet. The puppet doesn't seem to actually have a gender and is referred to as they them it its. The puppet also appears in FNAF Help Wanted, but looks are all rusty. The puppet is actually protective of the missing kids, the ones that possess Chica, Freddy, Foxy, and Bonnie. In the games, the puppet talks to the player and mentions that they are no longer afraid, meaning they were or Charlotte was afraid of the player once. The other toys were actually all scrapped, but not Puppet, since she was used to protect Charlotte. Before the puppet was possessed, it was claimed to just be a toy and only got the personality when Charlotte entered the body of the puppet. This is the video that shows how Charlotte dies in the game. In FNAF, if you let the music box run out, that's how you can meet the puppet. In FNAF 2 is where Puppet seems to be aggressive, but in later games you can see she just wants to help people not to become how she is now. The security puppet first appears in Pizzeria Simulator, but is likely the original form of the puppet that Charlotte goes on to possess. The intention behind the design was to keep children safe inside by warning parents if they got too close to the door. You can play the security puppet minigame during setup, which reveals the story of Charlotte murder and the security puppet possession. This is how Lefty captured Puppet. And this is what happens if you don't wind up the music box.
Oh. Okay, wait, something's happening. Wait, hold on. Wait, the music box is gonna come. The puppets. Wait, hold on, something's happening. Something different, something unique is happening.
I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
This was Henry Emily Charlotte Emily's dad's speech about how she died.
My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms the way you lifted others into yours.
The reason why Puppet actually has tears on its face is because that it couldn't save Charlotte from dying. Charlotte died at the age of 7.